So let's talk about what scholarship or funding awarding organizations are looking for in candidates. What makes one qualify? Let me elaborate on this. We get quite a number of responses from people who are looking for funding, and it usually comes in this with this message that, oh, I'm from a poor family, I am poor, you need to help me, and all that. And that isn't really a good way to brand oneself, we believe. So how can young Africans be much more qualified for these funding opportunities?
Okay, so first, that every funding has a purpose. Every fund has a purpose for which it is established.
Yeah.
So most of the time they are looking at solving a particular problem.
Okay.
Okay. To be able to access funding, for someone to give you money, free, especially if it is free money.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to be a problem solver yourself. You need to be the one. You need to be the one that will help them realize that goal. So let's say an organization or a foundation is trying to solve the problem of pollution in a particular city.
Okay.
So they may be looking. They may either be looking at they may be looking at it from the research point of view. Who can we sponsor on a scholarship to study in this area to be able to find ways of solving this problem?
Okay.
Or they may be looking at it from the entrepreneurial point of view. Who is doing a business or who can do a business in this area that will be able to minimize this? So for you to be able to get those opportunities, you need to be passionate about that particular problem they are trying to solve. So first of all, it is about yourself. Okay, so you have to be a problem solver. Then, and most of the time, if you want to win these opportunities, I think most of your focus should be on how to improve yourself. Okay, so how to improve yourself, what problems are in the society that you can solve.
Yeah.
How to improve yourself communication wise and all that. So by the time as you are going along, and it's good that you set a path for yourself. Okay, this is what I want my life to be. Okay, so funding organizations are looking at people with purpose. This is where I want to go. This is what my life to be, and it goes just beyond you. What problem? What can you do for the society? What volunteer works have you done? Okay, so they are looking at all these. Okay, now if you are continually improving yourself, if you are a continuous problem solver, in fact is at a point is that you need to make yourself such that opportunities will find you, rather than you focusing on looking for opportunities. Yes, it's good to look for opportunities, but as you are looking for opportunities, let the focus be on yourself. Let the focus be on what you want to do. Okay, so that as you are going, you're already going along the line. As help come, they will help lift you. So even if help doesn't come at a particular time, you are still doing what you can do at that time.
Okay, that's quite understandable, very understandable. And so we're talking about having a path. So it's more like we're talking of how to discover funding opportunities. So it's not really that you are out there just looking for opportunities. It's like you are on this path, and you are towing this path, and you have to, you know, on this path you need to move from this place to the next point. But you have difficulty getting there because of funding. And then this opportunity meets you. This funding opportunity comes your way, and you see it as a leverage that is going to take you from this point to the next point. So it's like a marriage that happens. You're already going this way, and this is coming, and both of you comes together, and you're a perfect match. So I believe that is something that needs to be taken away. That's getting yourself in this direction first and foremost before the opportunity itself.